and 1. Hey, we've got a special guest here, another Cup girl for Cup 2023. Can you introduce yourself? Let's see where you're at right now and what team you're playing for.
All right, so I'm Jenna McIntyre. Right now, I am sitting in my college dorm in Deerfield, Illinois, which is just outside of Chicago, and I'm on the Avengers team.
So you know your coaches, right? Who are they?
Coach Monty and Coach Jason.
So Monty, you got to meet him a little bit, right?
Yeah, I've over text and email I've chatted with him a little.
So you do know that when you come out of this, when he's part of your coaching staff, you do know you're going to be the most ornery girl that's ever going to come out of the Cup, right? Have you
All right.
recognized? Have you recognized that you'll be one of the more ornery girls that walk away from the Cup?
So,
You haven't recognized that? You will, and Monty will probably attest to that. So that will probably happen. And of course, your dad, we know he's an ornery dude. So you guys will, between your dad and Monty, you're going to end up being a whole different flavor when you come back out and come back to America. So what year are you in college right now?
I'm a freshman.
You're just a freshman. By the way, I see that you're in your, is it your dorm?
Yeah, this
In
is
your
my
dorm
home.
room? Oh, there's your bed, and the bedroom is also the living room and the kitchen and the sitting room and the everything, right?
Yep, it's all of it.
So I wonder, I'm going to ask your dad and mom about are you sitting there and not in a suite somewhere? There
Well,
are there are suites on campus, right?
not for freshmen.
Yeah. But it's beyond that. I mean, you're a special girl, and I'm just going to challenge your dad as to why in the world are you in your bedroom, living room, kitchen, dining room, whatever, what else you call it, your rec room,
Uh,
whatever.
yeah, it's all of it. Kitchen.
It's the whole thing. Yeah, it's smaller than a hotel room, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Mhm.
Okay, Greg, I need some answers here. What's up with this sending your girl off to a small room here? Hey, now, what position you play, Jenna?
I play pitcher and second base.
Which one you like best?
Uh, it it depends on the day, but normally pitching.
Pitching. And what are you gonna be doing at the Cup?
Pitching.
So are you ready? Have you been training at all?
Yep, I've played with my college team all fall, and now that's kind of slowed down with team practices. So I've been doing stuff on my own.
Okay, super good. So have you ever flown before?
Yes.
Where did
I,
you fly to that was spectacular?
Florida.
You went to Florida?
Yeah, I've flown to Florida. I flew to DC, and then I flew to my grandparents' house in South Dakota. But Florida was the better destination. So,
Yeah, probably a better one, a little bit longer one too. So do you realize that you're going to be in the air for maybe 8 hours? Is that okay for you?
oh yeah, I love flying.
It's
So,
no big deal. No big deal, right? You do know you don't roll the window down, right?
yeah.
Okay, I just want to be sure you knew that. I don't know whether your dad taught you that or your mom taught you that or not. So tell me one of the funniest things you've done in softball.
In softball. So it was my junior year of high school. We were playing Guilford, which is just another high school in my conference, and I hit the ball. I was batting and I hit the ball and it just went right down the third baseline. And so I was running and I rounded first and the dirt was super soft. So I face planted and then it took me 30 seconds to get up and I was just laughing and I still managed to make it to second. And then when I grabbed
So you slid a little bit early
yeah, and on my face. But
and
yeah,
on your face.
yeah.
Yeah,
My coach even talked about that in my senior speech. So yeah, it's a
yeah,
big
and then your parents will let you learn, will let you live that throughout the course of time, right? So that will continue to have the girl before you did something similar, one of our Cup girls. So it must be a common thing that you guys trip and fall and face plant, maybe.
yeah.
Yeah.
We're pretty clumsy. Yeah.
So when you found out you were going to go to the Cup, what did you think when your dad said, "Hey, I guess what we're going to do"?
I was like, I was just kind of shocked and speechless. I was like, are you for real? I'm gonna go play softball in the Netherlands? That's crazy. I never thought I would even go abroad anywhere and then let alone to go play softball. It was just a dream come true that I didn't even know I had. I don't know.
Yeah, that's kind of funny. That's true. Many times you don't know what you don't know what you don't know, and of course, when it comes true, it's like, whoa, what did I just experience, or what am I just about ready to experience? So, Let me ask you, who's going with you?
Just both my parents, so my mom and my
Your mom
dad.
and dad?
Mhm.
And you're telling me earlier that your mom and you are really quiet and you're kind of chill, right?
Yeah.
But that will change, by the way, on both fronts. That will definitely change, especially with Monty being the head of what, one of your coaches. So Jason is a little bit ornery too. So you already know that, though, right? Okay,
I
so
know Jason Donner, yeah.
yeah, so you got two guys that are going to lead you into Wild and Crazy Girl or something like that. What are you looking forward to most to do or see in the Netherlands, specifically the Netherlands?
Mm. I think Anne Frank's house. I really love. I'm not a huge like history fan, but like World War II, specifically like the Holocaust, is one of my more favorite topics to learn about in history.
And we're going to be surrounded by that everywhere we go. And I sent something out on that. I know one of the guys that are going with this. His last name is Beamer. He was really interested in World War II, and I kind of laid out some things about what I've experienced and what is over there for us. But literally every time you turn around, it's something about World War II, which is interesting because your generation doesn't know much about that generally. And then, of course, it's in front of us the entire time there. What are you most interested in doing or seeing in Paris?
Um, Probably the Eiffel Tower, and
Of
I'm
course.
gonna I'm gonna get a tattoo. So
You're
excited
going
about
to
that.
get a tattoo?
Yeah, it's gonna be my third.
And your parents, you don't even have to have permission, right?
No,
No?
I just have to pay for it. So
So is it going to be one that's going to be down the side of your face or?
I was kind of thinking that, or like maybe like a big neck. No, just kidding. No, it's gonna be hopefully a matching tattoo. We're still trying to convince Kenna, another girl that's going on the cup. Me and her are gonna try to get matching tattoos. So
So, and they're going to be, what do you think they're going to be?
so it's so do you know what angel numbers are?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's that we're gonna get like 222, which is an angel number like we share in common, and we're gonna get it like on our ribs.
Okay. So it's not going to be like all the way up your ribs or up your complete backside or nothing
No.
right here. We had a girl one time put stars. Actually, she's from Illinois. She put stars from her earlobe all the way down to her chin.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. She's probably still working at the United Dairy Farmers gas station. So not a very good choice. But her dad said, "Oh yeah, go ahead and try that." So and she did. And I bet her mother was not happy when she got home.
Yeah.
So, so anyhow, I think we're less than 70 days away from leaving. So are you doing any prep work and trying to pack or anything, or think about what you're packing or anything, or?
I haven't gotten that far because it's hard because like all my stuff is here at college with me, and then some of my stuff is still at home. So that's probably gonna wait for a little while because I didn't even finish packing for college till like the day I was leaving.
And
So
then
I'm more,
you're close enough that you can run home too, right?
yeah, yeah, it's like an hour and a half. So
If you're forgetting something, your mom will drop it off anyhow, right? They're such good parents, don't you think?
yeah,
Hey, well, girl, we're going to leave you alone, but thanks so much for this little bit. And your team is going to know a little bit more about you, which is pretty cool on that note. So, and I'm going to post you up in our Cup Facebook page. I know you're about not a Facebook girl probably, but that's where all this stuff goes. So, anyhow, thank you a bunch and tell your dad and mom I said, hey,
well, thanks for having me.
thank you, Jen. Bye bye.